In a meadow of tall flowers and whispering reeds lay Whiskerville, a peaceful village where mice lived in harmony with nature. Lately, a harsh wind howled through the fields, troubling Whiskerville. Each day, the mice struggled to protect their homes and food from its relentless force. Windows rattled, shutters slammed, and the very foundation of Whiskerville seemed disturbed by the fierce wind. Despite their efforts to shield themselves, each day ended in anxious anticipation of the next. Within this turmoil, among the many worried faces, was a brave little mouse named Millie. Small in stature but large in spirit, Millie was determined to find a solution. Her heart ached at the sight of her fellow villagers struggling, and she refused to wait any longer. "I'll speak to the wind," Millie declared one evening. The mice stared in disbelief. No one had ever dared confront such a wild force. "But Millie, what can one tiny mouse do?" asked Bernard, the wise elder. "Maybe nothing," Millie said, "but maybe everything. I have to try, for our village." The next morning, the villagers watched in awe as Millie set out. The wind tugged at her fur and tail, but her resolve only grew with each step. At the meadow's edge, where the wind roared loudest, Millie called out, "Great wind, why do you torment us? We can't survive your relentless force." For a moment, the wind paused, surprised by the tiny voice. Then, its fury softened, letting Millie's words echo through the air. "I am needed here, to breathe life into the fields, but I have forgotten my purpose." The wind swirled uncertainly, almost with a mournful tone. Seeing the wind's pain, Millie said, "You don't need wrath. Your gentle strength can help us thrive. Use it to nurture, not destroy." Moved by Millie's plea, the wind softened. Harsh gusts turned to gentle breezes, flowers swayed calmly, and the mice returned to the fields with renewed hope. Millie returned a hero, showing that even the smallest voice can bring great change. Her courage reminded all that speaking up truly matters. From that day onward, the meadow flourished under the gentle breath of the wind, remembered for how Millie, the mouse who dared the wind, had changed its course.